Hello and welcome to the Reception Logbook training video. This tool was designed recently in response to contact tracing requirements from the New Zealand government in response to obviously the COVID-19 crisis. So I'll cover the admin side first, and as you can see here, once you log in you'll be presented with a log of everything that's happened through the tool. You can see when someone either signs in as a guest or as a staff member, their name, the date and time that they signed in is logged, the movement they chose, I'll go over that in a bit further shortly, and the reason, email and phone number. And should you need to, you can export this to a spreadsheet. Now, further down the list, you can add in your staff members. This database is completely separate from VetLink SQL, so you will have to enter each staff member you want to be able to log in this area here, and that's just done via the add a new staff. And from there, I'll click on here as an example. You just need their name, a password for them. We suggest a 4-digit PIN just for easy remembrance, and a phone and email, and then the status, active or inactive. The status comes into play only pretty much if the staff member has left the clinic. Again, because this database is not linked to VetLink SQL, should you inactivate a staff record on your VetLink session, it will not carry on through to this tool here, so you'll need to inactivate them on this side as well. Further down the list here we have the movement options. So these are fully customizable. As you can see here, we've written in a couple of test ones here. So as an example, entering the premises, leaving the premises, or other. And movement is just an option that's chosen when the guest or the staff member is signing in. And you can have a description here which is only for the admin side, just to describe what the movement name is all about. And again, same as staff, you can add a new one or edit any current ones with the pencil icon here and choose whether they're active or inactive. And I'll just cover, if we click inside here, add a new movement, there is a template option here. And this template box allows you to place pre-written text in the notes field, which I will show you once I cover the client side. Below the movement screen is your practice settings. You can set the name, the app title, and also write your own privacy statement. Now this info here is shown once somebody clicks on this privacy statement link at the bottom of the page. And below that is your admin login details. You can update your password should you wish to. And moving over to the front end of the logbook, you can see here the guest and staff button. Now I've set up this video just so you can see what it will look like from a tablet's perspective. So clicking on the guest button, you will be presented with the options name, phone, email. This is the movement drop down I was speaking of earlier, so they can choose any options that you have written on the admin side. The date and the time are chosen automatically based on when the button was clicked to start logging the details. You can choose the staff member they are visiting if you wish to, or not. And this reason box here, this will have the pre-written text from the template in the movement options that I was speaking of earlier. And once that's all done, they can click submit. If I go back now to the staff button, your staff members can log in here with the details that you provided them. And just make sure to click no or never should the browser ask to save passwords, as your staff will be logging in and out frequently, and we don't want the browser to save settings because it will save them under one person and then another person is trying to sign in. It's just easier to say no or never, whichever option your browser gives you when being asked to save passwords. Now, when a staff is logging in, their details are filled in automatically. They can choose the movement, they can choose the reason, and further down they can also update their password if they wish to, or the details that show up here at the top, and then submit that as well. And that's the new reception logbook tool that we have designed. Thank you.